So Phil, tell me how you got, like, if I'm new, let's say I'm a new student of yours and I'm in the Cleveland market, that's my market, and I wanted to learn more about this. What are some strategies that you would give me to make money from this and to learn, like, well, how do I get my kind of foot in the door with some of these facilities? How do I get that 20 referral sources, find these placement agents? What are some techniques to get your foot in the door and get started getting leads like this?
I like that you said the terminology "foot in the door." Right now with COVID and because of the nature of senior living, people are going to hear this and think, I'll just walk into the nearest senior living community near me.
Right, you ain't walking in there.
I buy houses and they're gonna put their foot in their mouth without even knowing they're doing it. And they're gonna blacklist themselves without even knowing they're doing it. Mm-hmm. And it's for a few reasons. How real estate investors talk and how the senior living world are night and day. They're very, very different. And even the term nursing home is not used anymore. Mm-hmm. And even the word facility is not used anymore. It's senior living community, right?
Residences, yeah.
There's these PC, it's a PC world. And so when a guy walks in and says, hi, I'm Bob and I buy houses from old people moving into nursing homes, you might as well not even start. You know what I mean? Get
your ass out of here.
Yeah, and you're going to go home and say, well, Phil said this was going to work. And I'm like, no, and they want to put you in two boxes, Josh, and both boxes can be negative. They want to think if they put you in an investor box, they think you might take advantage of grandma. And if they put you in the realtor box, they don't need you because their crocodile brain just turns off and they're like, we know what a realtor does. They already have a realtor. By the way, realtors are phenomenal for me because they walk in this situation and they say, clean this place out. Step one. Yeah. That's a 2-month job, man. Mm-hmm. For a lot of families, because that mom's house had all the stuff in it.
Oh yeah, basement's full, crawl space, storage facility. Every corner of the basement's full. That's how it is for my mom. That's how it is for my grandmother. That's how it is for my wife's mother. Every basement's packed.
Yep, with life, right? I call it life. And so if I like the person, I don't call them a hoarder. I call them an aggressive collector. Mm-hmm. Nice. And so our grandmas are aggressive collectors, right? They just didn't throw anything away, and so. It takes a good 2 months to get that house cleaned out. And then if you're lucky, you get, 2 more months to rehab the house up to 2020 standards. And then, the market's hot, so you're going to sell it within a month. Well, you just punted the mom's money 6 months down the road if everything goes well. Mm-hmm. And so what I do is how I help the senior living world. So not the family, not the investor, but the senior living world is their average customer only lives with them 28 months. That's the average. So I'm adding months onto the front end of their stay. Mm-hmm. And I've made it easier on the family. And so I'm very transparent with my numbers. I come in and tell the family exactly what I think the house will sell for in the retail market, exactly what, things that need to be done to get it ready, what my rehab numbers are. But in that is where my value is, right? We do hundreds of deals a year. So my scale for rehabbing lets me do a $60,000 rehab for $40,000. Well, that $20,000 difference is my profit.
Nice.
So they almost have the same amount. And no logical person is going to go, wait a second, I can net damn near the same amount, but do it in 2 weeks instead of 6 months without all the hassle. If I catch a family like, you talked about those crawl spaces and basements. If I find the adult children on that second weekend of grabbing boxes out of the basement and bringing them up to the dumpster, I'm golden. Because I'm like, hey, Josh, stop doing that right now. Because here's the thing, heirlooms are easy to get rid of. Gold, guns, get cash, jewelry, that stuff goes away in the first hour. After that, it's stuff. And stuff is really hard to get rid of.
Yeah.